Hi, my name is Bolwatfe Onoa. If you're just joining me or seeing me for the first time, you're welcome to my channel. And to those that are returning, I am glad to have you back. You are welcome. Recently, I needed to do something that I had postponed for over a month, and I thought of the best way to actually get myself to do it. Guess what I did? I called a mentee of mine in Port Harcourt, told him I needed to do this in less than 12 hours. If by any chance I was unable to complete it or do it before 6 a.m. the following morning, I was going to send him a particular amount of money. Guess what? He was so happy. He said, Ambassador, see, my joy is even for you not to do it. Guess what? That's the truth. Yes, he wanted me to do it to achieve my goals, but he also wanted the money. So he was going to witch hunt me to ensure or to be sure if I did it or not. Why? Because there was a reward for that. Now that is accountability. Did I do it? Of course I did it. 2 a.m. I was still on it because the deadline I gave was 6 a.m. and I completed it by 3 a.m. before I went to bed that day. I'll share another story. So when I decided how many days I was going to go to the gym this month, I drew a table, calendar for January, and I wrote down the days and I wrote my goal there. I pasted it just where my husband would see it. When my husband came back from work that day, the first thing he saw was that. It was like, good. Then he went straight and read it. Okay, he saw the goal for the month and he said, okay, you have decided this is what you want to do. I'm going to be checking this thing. It was an indirect way of holding myself accountable. That way, I decided to hold myself accountable just by putting it out there for him to see. So every morning I wake up and I look at that calendar, something ticks in my head that, okay, Bolwatfe, you need to tick this particular day as done. So get going. You can see my progress already. I'm going to share this last story with you. It's the story of my sister. Last year, she went to church on Sunday and she just announced, she said, okay, I have decided I'm not going to miss any physical Sunday, any church service throughout this year. And we're like, yeah, you can do it. Not just that, she practically announced it. She put it on her status. She told us, she said it. And Sundays when we're together, there were times when she would wake up and she would not feel like going. But the fact that the world, the people she had announced it to, were holding her accountable, she had to get up. And yes, she did it. 2025, she physically attended church service 52 Sundays. It became a count that everybody was counting, that everybody was rooting for her. Not everybody would root for you genuinely or out of concern. Some might actually be out of spite, but no problem. Let that motivate you to achieve it. There are ways you can be accountable. The first one is by having an accountability partner. Now, you can have different accountability partners for different purposes. All right? You can have different accountability partners for different aspects of your life or of your goals. Number two, there are some things you can just announce to the world. Trust me, the world will hold you accountable. Some would hold you accountable out of, we'll see if she's going to achieve it. And some would genuinely root for you. So that will motivate you. Then the last way you can be accountable, you can be accountable to yourself. For me, there are some things I'm accountable to myself. And yes, this is where this journal comes in again. After my end of the day reflection, what I do, I look at it, there is something I call reward. I reward good behavior, I punish bad behavior. Yes. So I set some goals for myself for the day. And if I'm able to achieve that, I actually reward myself with some things. So you can be accountable that way to yourself. You hear some people say, but can you treat your own business the way you are treating those people's businesses? The truth is, some people cannot even treat other people's businesses the way they are treating their own businesses. Why? Because nobody will query them. And that is why you are not seeing progress. So when you are your own boss, you need to be so keen on accountability. It is going to be a lifesaver for your business. Be your own boss, be a tough boss, and be a great employee. So just assume you are working for someone else that is tough. And if you're unable to be productive, you're going to get queried or get sacked. Accountability is you setting yourself up for success. Be accountable. And I am rooting for you. I'll see you next week Friday. Bye, guys. Please feel free to share, like, comment, and subscribe. All right? Thank you. And I love you so much. I'll see you next week Friday.